Good morning. I got hurt, so I'm having to cut my hike a little short. Come here, Rosie. Rosie, come here. Come here, girl. Good morning from me and Rosie. Yeah. Look at her. Yeah, you're so happy. I gotta get you a drink of water soon, huh? But, today, no, stay here. I know, there's new dogs. I know, there's a new dog. I just wanted to say I'm really happy to be alive because I wasn't in a good place a long time ago. Probably like 8 years ago, even 3 years ago. And I know it's hard, and I think there are a lot of, especially younger people that might need to hear this. I don't know about older people. Rosie. But I heard somewhere that if you feel suicidal, it might be not that you want to die, but because you want the current life that you're in to end. And I definitely spent probably my whole life until 32, but even then, I'm not proud to say that it might have been different people, but I still live my life for other people and with other people's opinions. And I think a lot of people might suffer like me and think that this life has to be over, but in reality, I think maybe a different life would make it more worth living. And I definitely feel like I had privilege enough to change my life, and a lot of people don't have that. So hopefully this is helpful to somebody. But I completely and totally let my life be ruled by people I never even met a lot of the time. Oops, sorry. Good job, Rosie. Good job. And man, I didn't hear that guy at all. I'm truly deaf, aren't I? And all this background noise is like making it hard to hear. But I let people, most of the time I didn't even know, control my life and tell me like how I should be and what I should wear and how I should act or what I should say or what I should read or watch. It's kind of ridiculous now that I say it out loud. Maybe probably because I am on the other side of it, and also I'm like old, so but it was a devastating choice for sure. It's risky and it's difficult, but it literally made me so incredibly depressed. Both the life that I had where someone told me everything I needed to do, and also deciding to leave that and do something else. That was really scary. It was really scary. And so if you are feeling that way, where you're like, I hate my life, I want to get out of it, but I'm so tired doing everything wrong or doing everything that somebody else told me to do that I'm not sure I'll have the energy and like the fire and the courage in me to change my life, so that I would like really love my life or want to stay. Um, I guess I'm supposed to say that if you're having any of these thoughts, you can reach out to people and you can dial 988 if you're in the United States. It's definitely important to seek help, but just for me, like changing my life so that I wasn't ruled by everyone telling me what to do. And I think the reason I did that was because I didn't even know where to start. I was a really desperate, destitute person. As you probably know if you've seen my other videos, my mom was a meth addict and I was in foster care. And it was very helpful to have people say, did you know you can go to college? You know, when nobody in my family had graduated high school. Or did you know that you could be nothing like your family? You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to, I don't know, get knocked up as a teenager. Wow, isn't that pretty? I'm almost done with the hike. But I don't know, I just wanted to give kind of a positive message, which is really weird because I'm not somebody who's like, just ignore everything and be happy. And I wouldn't have liked a message like that when I was in like the worst of it. But Rosie, stay here. Hey, Rose, stay. Good girl. Oh my goodness, there's a friend. Oh no, there's a friend. Oh my goodness, what a cute puppy. But I wouldn't have liked any of those messages anyway. But I have to tell you, now that I'm on the other side of it, it's really awesome. It's really, really awesome. I would highly, highly recommend living life on your own terms. I would highly recommend it. Oh, Rosie. It is probably the most difficult decision of my life because I thought I was being selfish. I thought I was being like my mom, who was, selfish and ended up, using meth and stuff. But the weird thing is, I think that she used, part of the reason I don't know because I haven't asked her, but I think part of the reason that she did everything she did, including like using meth and all that stuff, was actually because she was really trapped. And if she had been able to live her life in a different way, like maybe a more supportive parent or a more supportive society or something, I don't know, maybe she would have been different. But anyway, the point is, what's my point? I'm so happy I'm here. And 8 years ago, I didn't want to be. I'm so happy I made those hard choices that I'm not sure were the right choices, that I wasn't sure were the right choices when I made them. Sometimes I still second guess them because, there's good and bad that comes with choices, but I'm not sure I would be here if I had stayed in that situation and let someone tell me everything and control my life. So, do you want to go, Rosie? Do you want to go? Yeah. So, it gets better. It'll probably get worse too. I've had some bad days since I made that choice. A lot of bad days. Lots and lots and lots of bad days. I feel like I went through 7 different circles of hell so that I could be right here. And I still don't know if everything's going to turn out. Like, I lost my job. Education is kind of a mess right now. So, who knows? But man, I feel a certain way right now that even with all the uncertainty of like, oh, I don't know if I'll get another job after all that training and all that stuff. But I feel so much better and so much more at peace because it's my life and I'm doing it and I made the choices I did than I did when maybe I was certain that my bills would be paid, but I wasn't happy. That's weird. That's really good. That's really good. And I would live this life even if I had $1 million. So, yeah. I don't know if that's said a lot on the internet, and maybe it's just an old thing because I'm not like the most internet heavy person. But yeah, if you may not want to like leave this earth. You may want a life that's just worth staying. And you may not want to be living a life that makes other people happy. You might want to live your own life and make you happy. And what would your life look like if you did that? If you really did that? It's kind of cool. But 8 years later, I'm really happy I'm here. And I want everybody to feel that way.